You guys hear me now? Okay. All right, I got to get Tiffany back. And somehow I'm right side up, which is excellent, but I'm so sorry.
Okay, I think we're good. Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right.
Just
Am I looking straight at the camera right now?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Everything's good now. Okay.
Okay.
So sorry,
the problem
everybody.
is the people are on the thread on my iPad, and when I look at that, my head is sideways. So I'm just gonna.
Oh no, you're
move
good.
it.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. Okay. You want to start? I think you have a couple more pieces than me, so. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
Okay. You guys can hear me? Tiffany, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Do you want to start?
No, I haven't even moved my stuff. Well, no, we're in my live. So
Yeah,
I have,
you're in
yes.
your live,
Okay,
so you
I'm
should be
sorry.
good.
I am
I
all
moved all
flustered
my
now.
things over. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start.
Okay, great.
Okay, the first thing I have is this. Can you see it? Oh my God, having two cameras on is awful. Okay. All right, this is a Godinger Americana Flea Market Collection cream embossed leaf pitcher. And see if I can find my notes. I don't have any notes on this. It says Godinger across the bottom. This is difficult. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's really beautiful. It does not have a single scratch or chip in it. It is 7 inches tall. And the fattest part is about 5 inches wide.
So we're learning
Super
something
pretty.
else because I didn't know that they made pottery as well as
can't
like
hear you.
silver. Oh, you can't hear me?
There we go. Okay, it's all
Okay.
set. All right. It's really, really nice. And I will start the auction because I'm just a flustered mess right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay.
No,
Everybody
it's not
understands.
your fault.
Everybody understands. It's
Yeah,
just,
I'm gonna start that.
technology.
It's really, really pretty. I just love it. And I only
That
found it
is
like
beautiful.
a
Yeah.
couple days ago. So, but it's awful nice.
It's gorgeous. And what does it have on it? Just like florals or
Leaves, and it says embossed leaf pattern.
very pretty. We can't see me. Oh no.
Thank you, Leslie.
Serious?
What? Someone can't see you?
Tina said she can't see me.
Oh,
But you can see me, right?
I can see you. I can see you on both my phone and the iPad.
Can anybody else? Okay. All right. Lindsay can see both of us. Okay. Thank you, Amy. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for looking at that.
Let's hope there's no more issues.
Yeah, let's hope there's no more issues.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just get rolling and see what happens, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let me find the first item. Okay. The first thing I have is just this adorable little apple plate. I don't know any history on this. I tried to look it up. It looks probably 90s to me, but I just made a little candle plate for it, but it could be used obviously as a real serving dish for food or whatever you want to put in it.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's so pretty, and I just like the, raised leaf detail there. And there's no chips, no cracks, no nothing. Super cute for fall. So I'll start the auction on that one. And I think it was like maybe 7 inches by 5 inches across. So just another cute little decoration for your
very pretty for
fall
fall.
table. Yep. Yeah, lately I seem to find a lot of ducks and apples. I don't know what's going on with that, but those are my things lately. Are
You could
ducks and
you could
apples.
definitely put it on a stand as a display. Yeah, it's super
Yes,
pretty.
yeah,
In your kitchen, yeah.
like back here, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for looking at that.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. That's nice. I still feel nervous, but I'm okay. I get through it.
Okay, this is my next item. Very pretty vintage. It's not antique that I know of. I searched and searched and searched. I did find a lot of information on it. It is made by J&G Meakin. It's called Romantic England Red Transferware. The saucer has the Holy Trinity Church in Stratford-on-Avon in England. And the cup has Anne Hathaway's cottage, which at first I was like, well, it can't be the actress, right? No, Anne Hathaway was alive and living in this house in the 1400s, and she married William Shakespeare.
Oh.
Yeah,
We're getting a history lesson.
This is all the stuff I did with my research last night. And in 1892, the Shakespeare Birthplace Trust bought the cottage, and now it's a museum. But
So
it's super
cool.
pretty. There's not a single chip, crack, anything. The inside edge is a tiny bit worn up here, but not really bad at all. I mean, it's really very, very pretty.
That's beautiful.
And it's $16 for that, and I will start that.
Yeah. Do we have any teacup collectors out here?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Very pretty.
And the red is really pretty for fall.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually you see it in blue. I had one in blue, and that one sold. But
oh, nice.
Yeah. That one was older. That one was actually an antique, and this is just not just vintage, but vintage. But
yeah.
But it's very, very pretty. Yeah. Oh, I did start it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you for looking at that.
All right. Let's see. I'm dropping things already. All right. Let me grab the next thing. Okay, I have another duck. This actually, I believe that this is the same exact duck that Lindsay auctioned off like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. So it's just another wicker duck basket. You know, these things are popular, so I grab them whenever I see them, and it's got the really cute lid. And this guy is in perfect condition, no issues.
Very pretty. I bought one from Lindsay that had a baby inside, a little baby duck inside.
Oh, baby! I don't have a baby. I wish I had a baby.
I have a little set with a baby duck.
Yeah. So, and this, I mean, you can put, I don't know what exactly you would put in there, florals. It's not really big enough to be, you know, serving on your Thanksgiving table, I don't think, but you could put a lot of different things in there. It could be like more of a trinket dish, put your plant in there. But yeah, I just, every time I see a duck, I grab it, and maybe I'm making myself a duck collection instead.
It's adorable.
Yeah. Thanks for looking at that.
Oh, that's a good idea, Lindsay. I have a Pura diffuser too. And I have a whole bunch of extra cartridges. I could put them in my duck. I never thought of that.
Just put it in a duck. Whatever you have,
put it in a duck. Yep. Okay. This one's a little different. This one is strictly for all our blue and white plate ladies who like to make plate walls and stuff. It is a souvenir plate from New Orleans. It's got all sorts of little scenes from New Orleans in it, you know, Cafe du Monde and Jackson Square and the trolley and the French Quarter and the whole bit. It's mid-century, so it's like from around 1950 or 1960. The only thing it says on the back is used for ornament only, but it's only $8 because it's kind of a niche. So I'll start that.
But it's so pretty. Has anyone been to New Orleans? I've never been there.
I have only
You
once.
have? Yeah,
So
that'd be so fun.
it was fun. I went with my mom,
Aw.
but she had a blast. Move
Everybody, oh,
to
you got a bit.
move this
Everybody
way.
loves the blue and white, right?
This way, Mary Carol. Okay, well, thank you very much. Okay, I'll remember that.
All right, let's see.
Thank you, Hope. I appreciate it.
Okay. This one I did show once before in a live, and my copper has been really popular lately, and I just found that this should not be wasting away in the shop. So I'm going to show it again, but it's just a cute little copper mold, and it has this little detail here that it's supposedly cherries. And this is Revereware, which I get really, really close. Maybe you can see it's marked there. Revereware, made in Korea. And it's just copper with the little brass hanger. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. Yeah. I like these molds. And this is a good size. Really pretty hanging in your kitchen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see, I've got some other smaller copper molds in the back. The shipping and handling should be on, when you click on the item, it should tell you what the shipping and handling is. You have to click on the item description in order to get that information.
And if we list an amount for shipping and then when we go to ship it ends up less, we do refund you the difference. And if it ends up more, then we eat that. So you're only going to pay in shipping what it actually is.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, this is a set of 2 cups and saucers. These are to my left, right? She said to my left.
Yeah, that looks perfect.
Yeah. This is old foley made by James Kent in England called Strawberry and Butterfly Cup and Saucer, made in the 1940s. Got little strawberries and butterflies on there.
Aww.
Same on the cup. Very pretty. And the rim, it's opposed to being gold or silver, is this pretty pale green that's also on the handle. Cup is kind of footed. Very pretty, very adorable. And it's $15 for both. So I will start the auction on that. They're both in perfect shape.
Those are so cute.
And they're so pretty.
Yeah, those are very cottagey in my opinion.
Yes, very cottagey.
Very cute. I love strawberries, and I know people love butterflies, so.
I love apples. You knew that.
Yeah, I did know that.
Okay. All right. Thank you for looking at those.
All right. What do we have next?
Sharon is asking if your duck bookends are heavy.
No, they're not. They're I'll show them next. But they're the ducks themselves are brass, but the structure of it is just like metal, like aluminum or something. So they're not heavy. Or not as heavy as a lot of fully solid brass bookends, I should say.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna grab the next item real quick.
Cindy, are you giving me the lesson? Pippin? What does Pippin mean? Is it something I should have known?
All right, so I've got just a cute little brass planter. It has a little bundle of grapes and leaves on it. And I just have a fake plant in there right now. Put that down. And this one is super teeny tiny. Super cute on a bookshelf. It has little handles. It says made in India. I'm going to go ahead and start it. If you click on the description, it will tell you the exact measurements. I think it's maybe 4 across by 2. So this is more of a lightweight piece. I think it used to have a faux plant inside of it.
That's so cute.
Yeah, just very cute. I love a little thing and I love a brass thing, so these are my
Yes,
favorite.
me too.
It's so funny. Every time I pick up brass, I'm like, am I going to be able to sell this one or do I need to keep it?
I don't sell very much of what I find because I find so little. Oh, Sunshine
Yeah.
got it. So
Thank you so
Sunshine's
much.
usually brass and swans are what Sunshine and I fight over
Yes,
all the
I'm
time,
getting
but
to
I'm
know
not
that.
in this one,
Yeah.
so she's winning today.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Sunshine. Okay. All right. This is pretty much my find of the year. These are Gorham antique sterling silver weighted salt and pepper shakers. The bases have weights in them so that they don't tip over on you. The salt shakers, both salt shakers, they're the ones with the bigger holes, have a little bit of corrosion that I did my best to clean up because they were stored at some point with salt in them. The pepper are pretty much immaculate. But they are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And they're sterling, and they are $50. And I do have two sets. So if someone buys one set and somebody else wants me to run the second one, I certainly can. But they're lovely.
Those are so gorgeous.
Yeah. So I have to start it. Let me start the auction. Hello. So they're very, very pretty.
Yeah.
The
And for
tips,
sterling silver.
yeah, for
that's
sterling
beautiful.
silver. I mean, I
That's
saw these online selling for a lot more than $50.
Yeah, that's a good price for
The little
sure.
tips on top look almost gold, but I think they might just be tarnished a little bit differently. I'm not sure, but they are lovely.
So pretty. If you have a fancy Thanksgiving or a tea party, I can envision a tea party with those.
I'm only having 4 people for oh, it wants me to start the auction again because I have a second pair, but we'll just skip that. Okay, just go to yours. All right, thank you for looking at those.
Yeah. Let her know if you want her to run the other set.
They'll be in the shop.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do another duck, so I don't know if anybody's feeling the ducks today, but I'm gonna run this guy real quick. Let's see. All right, so this one was painted at some point, and I think I said when I originally showed it that it's got some wear, so it's almost like a ombre effect, and I don't know if it was meant to be like that or it just had that patina over time. But I really like this guy because it feels, I don't know, more unique, more special than just the regular brown duck. So I'm going to go ahead and run it.
Yeah, he's very pretty.
So this one I have showed before. So if I've shown this before, most likely I've marked it down in my shop. So this one is a little bit less expensive than the first time. And it's got his cute little tail there. And this one is a little bit bigger than the last one that I showed, but it's in good condition overall. I just love the ducks.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
If it's overkill, let me know because maybe I don't need to keep picking up every single duck basket I see, but I like
It's
to
that
show
time
it.
of year.
Thank you.
All right, what do I have next? This is one of my favorites as well, and though I probably say that about everything. I love it. I love all of them. I love everything. All right, this is a vintage depression glass pink serving plate.
Ooh.
With a handle on top, and there is etching of flowers and leaves all the way around the edges.
So pretty.
Very, very pretty. And the color is just lovely, especially on the thicker parts like the handle. Let me see if I can measure that. It's 10.5 inches across. So very, very pretty. I love it. And start. Okay. Cindy said she's picked up one of those baskets as well, since so many have sold.
I think that's the way it goes here is like you see something and then you start to notice it when you're out sourcing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love the shape of that. It's so pretty.
I like the
edges,
edges, and the etching is so pretty, and the thick pink part in the middle. And it's only $18, which is
Yeah, that's a really good
Cheap,
price.
you know?
Beautiful.
But, all right, well, that will be in the shop if anybody is interested later.
Okay, let me find the next item here. Okay, next thing I have is just a cute little copper trivet. Now this is just copper over cast iron. So
How nice.
and this has got like a baking motif. So it's got the measuring cup. Uh-oh, my dog's barking in the background. Sorry if you can hear that. The little whisk and the egg. And I just thought it was super cute. And it's oval shaped. Oh, he's having a bad dream. Oh no.
Oh, poor baby. Mine is sound
and it's
asleep.
got the little hanger on there. And this one is marked 1999. And I just thought it was very cute. Of course, I like the copper color, but it is a little bit aged. You can see in places. So if you like that worn-in cottagecore kind of look, I'm going to go ahead and start it.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, I would definitely hang this on the wall. I always think the trivets that are so pretty, like I don't want to put my spoon on top of them or my pot because I want to see the design and it would be so cute on the wall. So
Right, yeah.
yeah, but obviously it's functional and you could use it as a trivet because it has the little feet. And I think the holes are good for cooling things. I don't know. I would guess. But yeah, just super cute little baking trivet. It'll be in the shop if anyone wants to look at it later.
You being auto-corrected, Cindy? That's never fun. Okay, next we have this little silver plate bud vase. This is it like weighs nothing up at this end, and this end is, I think if you put it down like at an angle, it writes itself because it's so bottom heavy. But it's very cute. It's only $10. It is where's my measure? 7 inches tall. And that is silver plate for $10, and I won that.
So pretty. Oh, you have a bid on that.
The
Nice.
last bit on it. Nice.
That's so pretty. I love that.
Yeah, I love it. And I haven't polished it. It does have some patina, more in some spots than others, but overall it's pretty clean.
Oh, Tina has one too.
Two of those?
Two.
Oh.
Tina has two. Yeah, I just love how delicate it is, and
Yeah, it's very
pretty.
Yeah, very pretty. I love it. All right, Delane is taking that home. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
All right, let's grab something else.
Trying not to do the bifocal thing.
Don't worry about the one hair, Lisa. Really.
It was just so mean.
I know. People, I don't know why people are compelled to say mean stuff on the internet.
Someone on Facebook decided to point out that they didn't want to watch my live because they were only looking up my nose, because I had my bifocals on, and so I was like this. So today I just have on an old pair of readers so that I can see through all of them, hoping that that will make it a little bit better. So there you go.
I think I missed one item, so I'm adding it right now. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, I have some more apple things. So this is just an adorable little apple plate. I had it as a candle holder because that's just what I do with everything, but I think it's meant to be a plate. It just has all the little apples and leaves on it. And this is aluminum. This is Arthur Court. I don't know if anybody knows Arthur Court, but I have become a little bit obsessed with it lately. He makes a bunch of different aluminum pieces like this with the embossing, and a lot of them have like fruit motifs, but they also have rabbit ones. And the rabbits, I don't know what, I'm obsessed with bunny rabbits. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this while I blather on, but I have another one like this that has little rabbits on it, and that one I really want to keep. So we'll see if I actually end up keeping it. But yeah, I just love the detail, and it does have these tiny little feet there to raise it up a little bit. So
we love feet.
Very cute. Yeah,
I mean, you definitely use it for a candle.
Yeah,
I would put a pillar candle on that. Yeah.
but or you could put one of those adhesive hooks on the back and hang it. I
Yep.
mean, it's so pretty. So
It
thank you for
is.
your bid. Thank you so
Nice.
much.
Very nice. All right, next. I think I missed something. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. This is a set of 6 tumblers by Anchor Hocking, and they are Fairfield Amber is the pattern. I have all 6. They are all in absolutely perfect condition. There is not a chip on any of them. They have the starburst in the bottom, and kind of a thumbprint sort of design all the way around. Top is smooth. Well, you got to put your lips on it, so it should be, right? But they're very nice, and I do have all 6 of them. So I will start the auction on that. And it's only $18 for all 6.
Wow.
So I've had these for a while, so I've marked them down. But
The color on those are
I love-
so pretty.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just going to say I love the color.
Yeah.
My mom had something like this when I was a kid. Very, very classic 70s kind of thing when I was a kid. 60s, who am I kidding?
You don't have to out yourself. You could say
No.
70s and we'll believe it.
No, the color will not wash off. No, the color will not wash off. It's the glass is that color all the way through.
Yeah.
It cannot scratch off. There is no way for it to come off. Anchor Hocking is very, very good at what they do, and that is solid amber all the way through.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thanks for taking a look at that, guys.
So many brands now do that though, where they just put the color overlay.
Yes.
And they're just not made well anymore. That's why we love vintage, just because it's made so beautifully.
Anchor Hocking made beautiful things.
Okay, I've got another duck. We're ready for another duck. All right.
We love us some ducks.
Let me find this guy on the list and bring him to stage. I don't know why I'm calling him a guy, because this is a mom in her ducklings, so it's definitely not a guy.
That is a she. Yes, that is a she.
Yeah, so I'm going to take these little things out of it. Or just drop them on the floor. That works too.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever works.
So this one, I looked up, and there's one just like it that looks almost exactly like it. That's Fitz and Floyd, but this is a studio pottery piece, which I think makes it even more beautiful because somebody made it and made it. So you can see the signature right there, and it says 1984, and it has all these adorable little ducklings, and it's called a cracker tray. But
I was going to say, obviously, you put crackers in it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could obviously put whatever you want in there. And I just, duck's adorable. I'm going to start it. But yeah, I just love to think of who was making this in their little pottery studio. And it's in perfect condition, which, I mean, honestly, when I get pottery, there's always usually a tiny little chip somewhere. But this one is in perfect condition. It was just buried in somebody's garage. So thank you for letting me have it now, because it's so cute. So I will obviously have it in the shop if anybody changes their mind. Maybe it's more of a spring item, but I thought it was adorable.
Well, you do. Put a red ribbon down his neck. Lindsay would say put a red ribbon on his neck and look perfect for Christmas.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. People do like the geese around Christmas time.
Yes. So, yes, they do.
Yeah.
All right. This one I haven't had for long at all. It's very cute. It is a vintage blue and white hexagon shaped trinket dish with a lid. Not very big. Yes, about 3 inches across each way and about a little less than 2 deep. It does not have any markings on it. I could not find much more information on it. And believe me, I looked. I spent hours researching everything last night, like a Looney Tune. But it is super cute. You could put anything in here: paper clips, matches, toothpicks, hair ties, something in the bathroom, cotton balls, anything you want. So, oops. Yeah, there we go. All right, start the auction on that and go for 30 seconds. Very cute, very Asian.
Very pretty.
Yes, Cindy, I went down the rabbit hole.
Do we have any blue and white people here today? Because we got another blue and white piece.
Yeah, the blue and white
That's
plate
so
sold,
pretty.
so yeah,
Yeah.
it is, isn't it? It's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that'll be in the shop.
Let me grab the next one. Okay. So this one might look a little weird the way I'm showing it, but it's a casserole dish. It's just missing its glass insert. This is one of those things where obviously you would need the glass insert if you're going to use it as a casserole dish, but you could use it as so many other things. The way I had it styled was actually with my books inside of it, and I've been seeing that a lot lately with silver pieces like this, just to kind of, I guess, fancy up your book display. But you could put anything in that little area here, or you could disregard that altogether and put something on top of it. But this piece I just had to pick up because it's so heavy and solid. And when I researched it, it said it was made in Portugal. And, that seemed like a sign to buy it. So
Yeah,
it's in
that's
really good
beautiful.
condition. It does have like some little scratches here and there, but
What does it measure? Like, would it hold your standard 13 by 9-inch glass casserole?
No, I think it is smaller than that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna view the listing real quick so I can see it. So it's 11 by 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a little bit smaller. I'm not sure about the year when this one was made, but I'm gonna go ahead and start it. If anyone has any, you know, ideas of what they could use this for, or if you have an 11 by 8 casserole dish that you want to put in it. But I just thought, with the little brass feet, it's so cute. And the combo of brass and copper is just always a winner in my opinion. So yeah, like I just keep seeing people with the books lined up inside of a little shallow dish like this. Yeah, and I thought it was cool. So if nobody buys it, that's what I'm going to be using it for.
There you go.
Thank you for looking at that.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. It is really a nice heavy piece. So
this is a set of 2 vintage bowls. The design is all gold. I can't seem to get the light to catch it just right. There's a rose in the middle of each one, and then shamrocks all around the outside.
Oh, cute.
I don't know if you can see them. They're basically the size of cereal bowls. You could put candy in them or potpourri or something, or any number of things. Or you can let your kids have cereal in them. Sorry.
Would you say that they're clovers?
They are. They're clovers.
That's so
Look,
funny.
Tina. And it's only $8 for both of them.
Oh my gosh!
Like
wow.
that. Yeah.
That's a deal for sure.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
So, she did.
Oh, she did. Clover bowls.
We guilted her into bidding.
And I am certainly not going to ask anyone to bid against her because I won't do that. I won't do that.
Those are just so beautiful. Yeah.
They're so cute, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I just think for special occasions, you let the kids eat cereal out of them. There's no chips or anything. There's a few little dings kind of in the glaze, but not in the actual porcelain. So no one would cut themselves or anything. Thank you, Tina.
Nice.
Look, clover bowls. I didn't even think of that. Thank goodness for Tiffany.
Oh, I forgot that I was gonna show the duck bookends. I told that person in the chat I forgot who it was that I was gonna show them, and then I completely forgot. So
Well, show them.
I'll do those next. Wow, really silly of me. Okay. Let me bring them to stage first because they're gonna be hard to hold. All right. So
yeah, trinkets is a good idea too.
So I've got these 2 brass and pewter duck ends, duck bookends. So they got, I'll show them both together and then I'll just put one down. But they have the cattails in the background.
Oh, nice.
And the duck itself is brass. And these are tarnished, but you could shine them up if you wanted to. And then the wings are pewter. And then the actual like structure of itself is just like aluminum on the back. And these ones, when I looked them up, said they were Metsky, which I'm not really familiar with that, but these were popular online, and I guess the ducks are just a popular thing right now. So I thought it was very cute, and it has this long bill. I don't know what kind of duck that is, but I'll go ahead and run that. And these are just a very cute thing, obviously, to put on your bookshelf if you're into ducks like I am. Thank you so much for your bid. I'll try to show both of them again. So yeah, they're a little bit heavy because of the brass, but overall they're not that
Cindy
heavy.
said a long-billed duck. You're very small on my screen.
The long-billed duck, yeah.
Other people can make us side by side or switch us, but I can't switch us, and I cannot. I could probably tell you what kind of duck they are if I could see them, but it's just too small.
Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sharon.
My brothers were major duck hunters.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about actual ducks besides the fact that I think they're cute. Maybe I'll take up bird watching in my older years.
Okay, this is another cup and saucer, a little different though. This is vintage. I should look at my notes, right? Yeah. It's Noritake Daventry is the pattern. What I like especially about this one is that it has 2 handles. 2 gold handles on it as opposed to just one. And gold all the way around the rim and on the handles and things and on the plate. And I just think, I don't know, to me, I would like put some of my peonies in that or something, or a piece of foam in the bottom and stick flowers in it. I just love the double handle.
Yeah, that would be beautiful.
So pretty. And it's vintage Noritake and it's $8. So
Dowager. Okay, Dowager duck.
Dowager. Okay.
So I looked up the cups with the double handles once and got this like a specific name for them, but I can't remember what it is. But there's there's a specific name for the double handle.
Mary Carroll just said that they're for cream soups.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's some kind of soup.
You know that?
It's pretty small for a soup, but I guess
it was small. But I suppose if you're having if you're eating off the fancy china, you might be having more courses.
Yeah,
for dinner. So.
We just have. Will be in the shop. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Always the chore trying to find it in the list of things and picking the right thing. All right. I've got another piece of copper leaf tray. And this one I've reduced the price on, but I just thought it was perfect for fall and I didn't want it, going to waste during this season. I'm going to go ahead and start it. This is Coppercraft Guild. It does have a sticker back here, but it's mostly worn off because of the age of the piece. I think this is a mid-century piece. And it's got the little strawberries, which I just think are so adorable. Oh, is this way up? I think this way is up. Some of the strawberries look like they're going up and some look like they're going down. But I just love the detail on this piece. And can't go wrong with a copper piece. And I like how this has the lighter and darker areas. So I think the patina is really beautiful on this one. Yeah, Thank you so much for your bids.
I was admiring that. That's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, it is so pretty. You can put anything you want on it for your Thanksgiving table. It would be so cute. And it's in really good condition, especially for how old these pieces are. So
you find the best stuff.
This was from an estate sale, so it was a good find. I was really excited to find this one. So thank you for your bids.
Oh,
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Sharon, I think Sharon
got it.
Thank you, Sharon.
Congratulations, Sharon. That is a beautiful piece. All right.
Oh, that's so nice, Tina. Oh, you all love clovers. That's so cool.
Oh,
I love that you're thinking of Christmas gifts already because I haven't even started to
I
think
haven't thought about that
yet.
at all. All right, this is a little teapot. It's a rooster, and I think he's just
Aw.
delightfully cute. This is made by Heartfelt Kitchen Creations, and it was made in 1999. Little rooster teapot. There is a tiny chip in the coloring on the back of his comb right there, but other than that, he is in perfect condition. And I just think he's so adorable.
Very cute.
Yeah. All right, he is $18, and I will start that. Am I too close?
No, that looks perfect to
Okay.
me. I like when you go closer because it's easier for me to see because I
Right.
can't make you bigger.
Yeah, because we can only,
I
we
can't
can't
make
make
your
each other
picture
bigger,
bigger.
so
Yeah.
it's hard to see
Yeah.
this stuff, but
Yeah. He's very cute. And it is a he because he's a rooster, so I can say
yes.
he
I
confidently.
call everything by either he or she.
Yeah, of course.
I never thought I was normal. All right. Well, he will be in the shop. I think he would make me feel good if I was sick and wanted to make tea because he's so cute.
Aw, yeah. All right, then I guess I'll do my teapot too. Mine is a much littler guy. I'm going to go ahead and take the greenery out. But the reason I put this in here is because unfortunately it's missing the tiny little lid. So you couldn't actually use it as a real teapot because then, of course it wouldn't be hot. But this I just thought was so cute. This is kind of more on the kitschy side for sure. But I think these are supposed to be little pigs, which like that looks like a little pig nose to me.
Adorable.
But they're standing and they have hands, so who knows what animal it's actually supposed to be. But the reason this caught my eye is because it has the little apples. So it has the apple tree and then the little bushel of apples. And I need to bring this to stage so that you guys can see the details on it. But other than missing the top, it's in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with it. And it says 1994 on the bottom.
Yeah, it's adorable.
I'm a fan of the 90s things for sure. I thought it was super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. It's only $10. It's just a little, tchotchke for your shelves. Put a faux plant in it like I did. I thought it would be super cute.
Very cute.
And the colors, like, it obviously has apples, but the colors could also be perfect for like springtime. So
Amy had an apple tree.
Details on the back.
Amy had an apple tree the other day, or not an apple tree, a teapot, but I forget what hers was. It was an animal too. It was very cute.
I think I must have missed that.
Yeah, it was really cute.
Thank you for looking at that.
Okay. Nope, that's not mine. That's yours.
You can auction off my items too.
Hello, where is it?
Oh, Amy says it was a duck teapot.
It was a duck. Okay. Ducks.
Everybody loves a duck.
All right, give me a second. I seem to be having trouble finding this in here.
Yeah, the bigger the list, the longer it takes to find the one you want.
There it is. Okay. This is a vintage Hosley brass French bucket vase, embossed with flowers. It has little handles. Got flowers and grapes and things all over it.
So
very pretty. Not super heavy, but not one of the lightweight ones either.
That looks so similar to the planter that I had. I think whoever bought the planter needs a vase to go along with it. It really,
you could put a glass vase inside it if you wanted to do water with flowers. You could put dried flowers in it. It could certainly go on your kitchen counter with your utensils and things. It's really, really very, very pretty. And it is $20. And I will start that. Super pretty.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love brass. Yeah, I love brass. It's hard for me to part with any brass I buy.
Yeah, that would look really beautiful with some flowers in there right now.
Yeah, some fall-like stems, leaves.
Exactly.
Yeah, something like that would be really, really cool.
Or Christmas.
Or-
Yeah, Cindy said at Christmas time.
Yeah, Cindy just said put amaryllis in it at Christmas. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That would be really beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that will be in the shop if anybody decides they like it.
Okay, let me grab another one. Oh, and I did forget to mention that I do have a couple things in the buy it now.
Oh.
I have a couple more brass items and just more cottagey items if you want to look at the buy it now section.
Yeah, I have a few in the buy it now as well. Not many, but a few.
Let's do another copper piece. Let's do another apple. I did it so that Lisa can't bid on.
She's only going to show her apples when I can't bid because I buy all her apples. Now my apple shelf is full.
Yeah. So this is just a vintage copper mold, and it has the tin inside and the copper on the outside, and it's got the little brass hanger. And just super cute. It's in good condition. It does have some patina on it, but mostly it's pretty shiny still. You could clean it up if you want it to be pristine, but I'm going to go ahead and start it.
It's very cute.
Yeah. And these two together, I found them together and they feel like they just go together.
Yeah,
they're so
they belong together.
Yeah.
They belong together.
I had a fish one in my shop too, which is funny because I found that at a different store, but they're all the same shape and size. So
sorry about the dog.
Oh, no problem. Somebody bought the fish one, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can find any more, and I found the apple and the duck.
Adorable. So, you do realize that if nobody buys them, I can go in your shop and buy them.
Oh no! Now what do I do?
You can't stop me, Tiffany. All right, what do I have next? Okay, this one's cool. I love this one. And yes, I know I say that about everything. But okay. This is a vintage Jeanette glass, iridescent carnival glass, marigold carnival glass, and what's called the iris herringbone pattern. And it is a double two-taper candelabra, sort of.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it took me a while to understand when they said the iris and herringbone pattern. I saw the irises. I didn't realize that that's very tiny pattern on here and in between some of these things is actually a very small herringbone pattern. It is very beautiful. Let's see. And my research said it's either anywhere between 1930 or 1950, or it could be 1980. And there's no way to really tell. It says the 1980 version had sharper, crisper molding and more iridescence. And this seems pretty iridescent, so it might be the 1980 model. It does have a small chip on the underside of the base. But even if it's sitting there, you can't see it. But it's very pretty.
That's beautiful. Yeah. I love that.
All right, I'm going to start the auction I'm at. That's 27. It did say on the internet that it's highly sought after by collectors, for what that's worth. But it's very, very pretty.
Yeah, I see so many people on here who have the marigold carnival glass. And honestly, before I became a member of Secondhand Squad, I didn't even know what carnival glass was. Okay. And now I feel like I see so many beautiful pieces, but I never came into contact with them in the real world, only on here.
I had a few pieces before I started this, but I do. Oh, wow. I do love it. Love carnival glass.
All right.
That'll be in the shop.
Okay. No surprise, we got another duck. I'm gonna move it to stage. Okay, and this one is just a cutie little pewter duck, and it has the little brass applique on it. And Lisa told me she had the same one.
I have him.
So that was you have him.
I have him.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any idea of the age? Because I have no idea. I didn't find any information when I looked it up.
See? And he opens.
Yep. That's so funny.
I love him.
She had it ready to go.
So the shelf was just close.
This one does have a little bit of the applique lifting up right here. You can see it right there. So I don't know. I think it kind of looks cool with that up because it kind of looks like it was meant to be like that to have a 3D effect. But if you don't like that part of it, obviously just turn it to the side. And this one is in better condition. But yeah, it's got the little brass on its tail and it's got the little brass feet. And so cute. The bill and the eyes. Yeah, it's adorable. I'm going to say this one is a he. He's adorable.
Yes, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and start it. And this one says, I think made in Hong Kong. Yeah,
I got mine in an actual antique store, so mine was considerably more money.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And this is a nice heavy piece, so it feels substantial. I just thought he was super cute.
He's adorable.
Yeah. I'm branching out with my metals into pewter now.
I love pewter.
Not just brass anymore. So thanks for looking at that.
Okay, this is a vintage Westmoreland milk glass vase in what they call a paneled grape pattern. Very nice. Gotta love some milk glass. I tried really hard to find when it was made. It could be anywhere between 1940 and 1984 when they stopped making them. Nice and deep. 9 inches high. Very pretty for all you milk glass collectors. And I will start the auction on that. And it's only $15 because I've had him for a while. So he's been marked down. But he's very beautiful.
I'm trying to see the detail on it. I have to get in real close. Hopefully I'm not scaring anybody with the close up. But oh, so pretty.
Just be careful you don't want anybody to see up your nose.
Yeah. I'll look down. Yeah. And the little kind of like, I don't know, the little bubbles at the bottom of the vase.
Yeah.
Those are really
cute.
It's got those little sections.
I'm not sure what you call that bubbly kind of stuff at the bottom, but I think it's very pretty. All right, that'll be in the shop.
Okay. Let's see. Well, it seems like all we got really left is ducks, so I'm gonna go for another duck. This is another just little wicker guy. Find him on the list. I'm gonna go ahead and just start him because there's not a whole lot to say about this little cutie, but
he's very cute.
He's got the wooden bill. This one's in super good condition. No issues.
Very
this
cute.
one, yeah, this one is adorable. I put him on this shelf back here is meant to be a spice rack, but I put him up there because I thought it was cute. But obviously, you could stick him wherever you think is the best place. I got a bid. Thank you, Stacy. Now my house won't be overrun with all the duck baskets. Now I only have 2 of them left. Thank you so much.
Very cute. Congratulations, Stacy. Sunshiny Stacy.
You're fun. Oh, we're creating a duck monster, I think. Now, not just swans.
Maybe she'll leave my swans alone.
Do you ever hope that sometimes your item doesn't sell so you can keep it? Sometimes I feel like that.
Sometimes, yeah.
I have to let go. I have to let go of they're just things. Yeah. Let everybody enjoy your things.
All right. This is the one thing that I have had in an auction before. I am funny. That's, yeah. That's my charm. And this is just a pair of your basic classic brass candlesticks. Very heavy. They were not made in India like most. They were actually made in England.
Ooh.
Yeah.
To me, that makes it better.
Yeah. It's a very, very classic shape with a sort of like saucer bottom. And then the kind of like turned. I'm not sure if you call
I love those. Those are so pretty.
Yeah, they're very pretty. And it's $18 for the pair. And come on, everyone needs a classic pair of brass candlesticks.
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah. So I'm going to put those to auction. And we'll see how it goes.
But that's such a good price for solid brass candlesticks. Yeah.
And they weigh, you can tell they're solid. They weigh quite a bit. Very pretty, very shiny. I did not shine them. I washed them.
I have so many brass candlesticks, but I don't have one shaped like that.
No?
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. All right. They will be in the shop. I'm going to start assuming that everybody already has brass candlesticks.
Yeah, maybe. But you can never have too many because, in my opinion, like having them either spread out everywhere or doing a collection of all of them is so pretty. All right, I'm going to run this other copper mold, this duck mold. Surprise, it's a duck. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and start the auction now.
I looked at your items multiple times and I do not remember so many ducks.
Really? That's so funny. Well, I did purposely do ducks, you know, to fit together, but maybe it was a little bit too many ducks.
Not too many ducks. There's no such thing as too many ducks.
So yeah, probably if nobody wants this one, I might just put the apple and the duck together and make a new listing in my shop and see if anybody would like to get them together. Because I feel like they should go to the same home.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Super cute little duck.
Adorable.
Thanks for looking at that.
All right. Now, my next piece is Princess House from the 1970s. Copper and glass candle holder, rather big. I don't know if you can see the whole thing.
Wow.
3 legs. This lovely glass chimney that comes out and fits over there where you can put a little votive or a tea light or something. I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
And I saw it selling for much, much more, so it is priced at $30, which is a lot for me. But we'll start the auction on that. But it is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that's definitely worth more than $30. So pretty.
It is.
And even for florals instead of a candle, that would be so pretty.
I mean, they won't fall through because you got the copper cup down there at the bottom. It's right over.
Exactly.
So
yeah. So pretty.
Really beautiful.
Jillian said, what is the brand name?
Oh, Princess House.
Princess House, yeah.
Made in the 1970s. All right, and that'll be in my shop.
That's a beautiful piece, for sure. Oh yeah, Ralph Lauren Christmas vibes. Have you seen that, Lisa?
I have, yes.
Yeah.
Yep, tie a plaid ribbon around it.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna look at my list real quick and just make sure that I have gotten through everything and I didn't forget anything. Okay, I think we're good. So I think I just have the spice rack left. So I'm gonna take it down and show it a little bit closer to the camera, but first I just wanted to show it with, these are my actual spices. So these aren't gonna come with the spice rack. These are my old spices, which probably need a refresh, but I thought they looked cute. And then I have some like more standard ones that you buy in the grocery store just to show how they would fit on here. But of course you don't have to use that for a spice rack. You could use it as just a knickknack rack on your wall.
Yeah, make a nice little plate rack too.
Yes. So let me move that to stage. Okay. So yeah, they fit really nicely on here.
Oh, and you got a bid.
Oh, I got it. Oh yeah, there was a pre-bid. I forgot about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it down so I can show you. And this is like a very cottagecore piece in the fact that it's paint. It's got the chippy paint, which I know a lot of people like for that style. So take it down real quick. It's pretty lightweight, but it is wood. And like I said, you can see kind of some of the, oops, can you see? You can see kind of some of the wood peeking out, which I think just adds to the vibes of it.
Yeah.
That's the back, and then it's got the little hangers here. I've used this in my kitchen for a while, and I've just moved on. It doesn't really fit in my kitchen in my new house, so figured I'd see if anybody else would like it. So let me go ahead and start it. But it's in good condition overall. It's been used and loved, but it has more life in it. So I'm glad somebody else wants to have it in their home. And it's a good substantial size. I think I had like maybe 18 spices that I fit on here, 20, something like that. So if you are a baker or a cook, you can fit all your spices on here.
Beautiful. All right.
Thank you, Stacy.
That is Stacy's. Oops. Here we go. Talking to myself like a crazy old lady. Okay,
I talk to myself
this is a
too.
vintage Royal Tudorware decorative plate in a series called Coaching Taverns. Each plate had a different tavern on the front of it. It's very ornate and very beautiful. It is, keep losing my tape measure. It is almost 11 inches across. The really interesting thing about this, it was made in the 1950s, and I found it online a whole lot, but only in blue and white. The exact picture, the exact pattern, everything exactly the same, but only in blue and white. And I could not find another one with all these really pretty colors with the
It's interesting.
pink flowers and rose things all over it. Make a very nice addition to a plate wall. It's lovely. And it's
Yeah, that coloring is perfect for fall and winter. I would say the blue and white one would be really pretty for spring, but
yeah,
that's
but
good for
I
this
love that.
season.
This is the, like I told you before, I don't have much blue and white. I would be totally
Yeah,
drawn to this
yeah.
one as opposed to the blue and white.
Right.
All right, we're gonna run that. Thank you for your bid. Gotta love Stacy. She shops like me. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna take it.
I just love anything with the horse and carriage. I'm very drawn
Yeah.
to things with the horse and carriage on it. So,
And it does have a whole lot of stuff on there. Hand engraved by W.N. Mellor, Coaching Taverns. Bunch of information in the back
Wow.
there. So, thank you very much, Stacy. It's beautiful. I hope you love it.
Oh, she's got a plate wall.
Yes.
She already knows what
Yes.
she's going to do with it.
Yeah, it
Nice.
belongs on a plate wall. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go, Cindy.
So I don't have any more
Oh,
items.
okay.
So you're
All
up.
right. I have two more. This one is pretty special too. I know I have a lot of stuff I really like today. This is a vintage white ceramic soup tureen made by California Pottery. It does have the lid and the ladle. Made in the 1950s. No chips or cracks of any kind in any part of it. Lid is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, usually the ladles are missing.
Right. And this has the ladle without a single chip, mark, anything in it. It's absolutely perfect. And then the tureen, which is all grapes and some super fancy little handles. We love fancy handles and feet. It is about 7 inches across from flat side to flat side. So it's not a huge one. It does say made in California, USA on the bottom. And that is $30. And I'm going to start that. It's a nice piece.
That would be pretty as a punch bowl.
Yeah, yeah. It totally would, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
this
At
would-
Christmas
This would
time.
work perfectly for that, yeah.
Yeah, and you could put like cranberries in it and
Yeah.
make a pretty punch.
It's
Yeah.
lovely, it really is. I was super excited when I found it.
And the fact that the top part is intact,
Yeah.
that little stem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything. There's no chips
Yeah.
in the spot where the ladle goes or on the topper, nothing. It's
Beautiful.
perfect. It was dirty. I was very careful washing it because I was so afraid I'd break it. Or that Freya, the crazy Maine Coon cat, would. All right, that'll be in my shop. And this is my last item. This is also $30, but it's pretty epic for $30. It is a Waterford vase. It has the word Waterford right there, etched in the Old English style, which means it was made between the 1950s and 1980s. Now they do a completely different kind of mark. It has a scallop top. Of all the Waterford I've ever researched, this is the only one that no matter how many places I found it, there is no pattern name. Every other piece I have the millennial pattern, I have the Lismore pattern, I have all kinds of Waterford, and none of them have this one does not have a pattern name like everything else. Not a mark on it, not a chip anywhere. It's gorgeous. Waterford is about as classic as it gets. So, and that is, oh, how tall? Let me see. 7 inches.
Beautiful.
Yep. All right. I'm going to start the auction on that. It's $30. Cindy, I am leaving on Sunday for Key West. I will be gone from the 2nd to the 9th, so my shop will be in vacation mode. So that the week after, I'm hoping to do one.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to try another show next week. I just have to figure out what items I'm going to put it in, but I have a lot of silver plates. I'm thinking it's time to show some of
Maybe
it.
time to do a metal show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Black Sabbath or something. Sorry. All right. Okay. That's it for me. That is everything.
Thanks everyone for showing up, and thanks for hanging with us while we figured out all the
Yes,
technical
sorry
issues.
about that.
Yeah.
We will see you next time. And thanks for all your bids.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a great
All right.
Halloween weekend.
Everyone take
Hope you have
care.
fun. Bye.
Bye.